Welcome in, everybody. Today's video is going to be about the WWE story plot that has everyone apparently furious right now at WWE. And it is about Pat McAfee turning against Cody Rhodes. This is Jasmine, and you are listening to Jasmine Jabbers. I am making this video 12 days before WrestleMania Vegas 2026. And if you guys did not see last Smackdown, well, this is a storyline that a lot of people are not enjoying right now for some strange reason. So, Pat McAfee. Let's talk about Pat McAfee for a second, okay? Patrick Justin McAfee is a American sports analyst. He is a commentator and a former professional football punter and kickoff specialist. And he played for the Colts in the NFL. Now, he is a commentator at WWE now, and, you know, he's 38 years old. He was born May 2nd, 1987. And, you know, I kind of like his commentary. Honestly, I think he is personable. I think he's pretty funny. His reactions seem pretty genuine for the most part. And, you know, he's no Michael Cole, but he is definitely someone who seems to love WWE. And he loves to be a character. He loves to have fun and everything. If you remember, for those of you who know who Pat McAfee really is, you remember he was yeeting with Jey Uso, and he just loves to have fun, okay? He was supposed to be like a really good guy for the WWE. A really babyface type of commentator. Now, recently, there was a storyline going on, and, you know, most of you know Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes is supposed to be going against each other this WrestleMania Vegas in 2026, and they have so much history together. It's ridiculous. You guys, if you don't know the history between Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton, you will have to look that up because it's so much going on there, and I could not cover all of that in this video. However, that is not what this video is about, but it starts there, right? Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton, a main event at WrestleMania 2026 in Vegas. Now, Randy Orton in this storyline was talking to someone over the phone, and we the audience did not know who he was talking to. And so everyone over the internet was saying who they thought the mysterious phone caller could be, and they had some pretty good guesses, and it would have been great, you know. And this phone caller is kind of making Randy's voices in his head get louder and making him, you know, turn from a baby face to kind of a tweener. Just kind of in between, kind of going back and forth between good and bad right now. And Randy is struggling, and it's because of this mysterious phone caller. Now, the phone caller got revealed to be none other than Pat McAfee. Now, yes, some people at first were like, this makes zero sense. Out of all the people they could have picked to be the phone caller to make Randy go a little crazy, why pick Pat McAfee? I even saw people saying it should have been Aleister Black, or, you know, just Zelina, anyone like that, you know, and they picked Pat. And a lot of people didn't like this. Now, I had to put my consumer brain to the side and think business-wise. And I came to the conclusion that the reason why this mysterious phone caller is Pat McAfee is not just for the storyline's sake of, people betraying Cody Rhodes, because if you guys recall, Brock Lesnar, The Rock, AJ Styles, Kevin Owens, John Cena, and now Randy Orton is betraying Cody Rhodes and Pat McAfee. You can add him to the list, And I came to the conclusion that it's because Pat McAfee, as I stated earlier, was a punter for the Colts in the NFL. And remember, this year's WrestleMania is the first time ever being on the platform of ESPN Plus. So when you think about it from a business perspective, you want all the sports people to get ESPN Plus, and you want them to tune in for WrestleMania. And how are you going to get them to tune in? Well, I guess Hunter and TKO decided, let's get a NFL punter to be this storyline's plot twist. And so Patrick McAfee is the plot twist. And so there you have it. It's, as a consumer, it was kind of hard to watch at first, like what's going on. But when you really put your mind into a business perspective, what is the audience you are trying to get to watch this WrestleMania? Well, you would probably want to be aiming for people who like the NFL and other sports too. But NFL, you have a former punter in WWE now. Why not use them as much as possible? So that is the conclusion I came up with. He is being used as the plot twist because he was in the NFL. So comment your thoughts about what I said. Do you think my conclusion is correct? Do you disagree with why I think WWE went with Patrick McAfee? Or do you have another conclusion drawn? Why do you think they chose Pat? Who do you think WWE should have chose to be on the phone call with Randy Orton? Comment down below your thoughts. Comment down below who you think the phone caller should have been. And that's all I have for you today. So until next time.